Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of the new Faxanadu series. Last time we left off, we had the Key of Jack in hand, so I need to equip that, and we'll go ahead and get inside of this tower and see what's going on. Alright, so item, Key of J, equip it, let's head in. I've used the key. Okay. Again, this is bringing back some memories for me, so trying to avoid some of the cheap shots and pitfalls that I know come through here, so. Said the Matic is in the tower with a dwarf, so. Most of this is, trying to survive and get through things. If you're crafty, you can actually jump and stab at that thing with a dagger, but I'm gonna hang on to my magic from the deluge. And when I was a kid, I actually liked to call that a deluge because I wasn't sure how to say it. Later I figured out, oh yeah, deluge, okay. But there again, there are spots like that where you have to make harsh jumps. There we go. You gotta be almost off the edge. And take the ladder, up we go. Ah! Get off of me. No, get over on, get this thing. Look at his mouth. It's like meh, 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 meh. Oh man, some of these old animations absolutely crack me up. When you know what they're gonna jump, you can kind of get cheap yourself and just jump and stab at them. Of course, you gotta be faster than I am. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, you have to be good, is what that amounts to. There we go. And they're worth decent cash, so I try to take them out, like I said, just get to saving money. Yeah, skitter on over here. Goat face thing. Stop jumping on me. Ugh. And as you can see, trying to narrow down a pattern is super obnoxious with a dagger. So I'm really trying to save bucks and just get through here so I can get a better weapon, because trying to farm with this thing is just terrible. You gotta take out those things. Now might actually be a good time to use... That's right, I didn't buy any. Like, you can run over bread and it gives you a little bit, but you really need to get those red potions. Alright. So now we've got the swimming toady looking things. I'm gonna just go up here and avoid him because I'm a punk, so. Just gonna not want to do that. A little precision jumping to do here. Not fall off the little edges of the blocks. And perfect. Missed. So now I'm down here, being forced to fight. So I'm just gonna get really cheap with my magic and take him out. I just don't want to deal with him. Alright, and there he is. So, hit him, and here is just a prime reason why I wish I had way more magic than what I'm sporting right now. Because having to get really up in his grill to fight him is not what I want to do, but wait for the fireball set to go, and then... Ugh. So how'd I do, everyone? Well, I won't have negative thoughts, and I'll remember that mantra that I don't have. So now I'm back here. So at least it takes you back to the town you were at earlier. But as you can see, to my severe annoyance, my gold is all gone. This game is relentlessly unforgiving about giving you gold that you farmed and having the magic and pieces you need. So in this case, I'm not gonna want to run out, so I'm just gonna farm a little bit of gold here, just so I can buy some magic, because I don't want to deal with that guy again. I have to take him down. So, like I said, this is a good spot to farm from these guys. I was hoping to avoid this, but I remember this game likes to punish me if I don't do these things, so you leave, you come back, you take them down. And as you can see, if you're really clever, there was a trick I remember where you could hit him with the deluge and your knife at the same time, and that would take him out. But we're just going to farm up a little gold here and get it done. Because back in the Nintendo days, farming was a real thing. You had to get it done. You had to do it. Nobody wanted to do it, but you had to do it. Taught us patience when we were children. Or in my case, it taught me frustration. Pure frustration. So get to like 1,000 or so, and that should be good. Just need enough to get myself refilled and then buy the couple of things I have to have. So like I said, the game is very relentless about giving you anything that you need and letting you maintain it. If you die, the game's like, nope, try that again. Which is really quite brutal. But for 250 bucks, I can refill all this magic and get the other pieces I need, so I can farm that up pretty quick. So just gonna run this till I get down on the magic bar, and then we'll go back and have enough stuff to get through that tower and take out the blue demon again, or dwarf, or whatever that thing is. I call it a blue flying dragon demon, because that's exactly what it looks like. All right, there. All right, like 1 or 2 more runs, we should be done. Should have plenty of gold to get what I need. Like I said, this is one of the best spots to do it, and just double up on these guys, take the money, go back, rinse, repeat. But the trick is to do it without dying. Alright, so I got enough money, can refill everything. Now I have to get through here without dying or getting knocked back in, which is not fun, but doable. Just start yah. There you go. Okay, first things first, let's go see the doc, get taken care of. Only up 250 bucks so we can survive. Get 250 gold for all that. So that's not too shabby. 250 bucks refills me entirely. Now, I think I still need to get another key of J. I wasn't sure, but I know I need one of these later, even if I'm wrong. Can't remember if the doors stay unlocked or not. I believe you still have to buy the key again, so we're gonna do that. Key of J. Alright, so got that from him. I don't think we can afford anything else from the merchant. I think he's just got overpriced stuff, but I might end up buying an elixir if I can afford it, if he's got one. Can't remember what his were. One red potion's a good idea. But I need the magic more than I need the energy, so... Well, we're full, so we're gonna go. Let's try to take that guy on again. Even though I'm very not fond of the weapon I'm using. The magic should get it done. Try to be pretty magic conservative, because I'm gonna have to blast that guy repeatedly with it. But like I said, there are spots where it's just kind of unavoidable. Oh, perfect. Back over here, Hoppy. Give me your coin. I earned it at that point. Alright. See, they just get all over you. Yeah, I did need to have the key again, so that was a good move. Key. Load up the key. Get in here. Get away from spiky thing. Gonna be happy I bought that red potion. They're just coming after me. And I'm not... Ah! Okay. Ah, you piece of shit! Relentless, I say. Alright, so didn't use too much magic. We're doing alright. Get into that potion real fast, I think, though. Here's a spot where you're essentially forced to do it, but at least I get a little health out of the bread if I make the jump. Great. Come on. There we go. Ah! That's what I get for rushing. Yeah, they made these jumps. I don't know why the jumping in this game, they made it so difficult, but you know, they wanted to have everything spaced out just right, so you have to be literally walking off the edge when you jump in order to make the cut, which is an older game annoyance for me. I'm just gonna let him jump up to me. It's what I should have been doing from the get-go, but kind of forgot about that. But been a long time since I've played this game, so you know. And then when he jumps around you, just, yeah. Coming back to me a little bit now. Basically let him, you know, put himself in danger rather than me having to chase him. Alright, one more magic on him. Jump over, get my bread. The bread actually helps out of those guys, but... Alright, here again, I'm going to try to stay up top just because it's... Or I'll just completely mess it up, as predicted. There's another one of these guys that at least, if you can keep him, you know, head stuck up against the top of the rocks there, you'll be able to just kind of cheat at him. Alright. Hey, look, I can shoot you too. This is why I wanted all that magic, because I can just keep drilling him with this. We'll just do the cheapest possible move until he's dead. And there he is. He drops that, gives money, and the Matic. So, good to have the Matic, but unlike other games with bosses, this one just says, hey, why don't you walk back through all those dangerous things? So we're gonna. But at least I've got $2,000. Stab froggy face guy here. Come on back. You want a piece of me? It's the spiky things that worry me. They're dangerous. Ugh, well, maybe I should be worried about him too. Alright, so we've got our Matic. Can be a little more frivolous with my magic, since how I've got a little bit to go on. Yeah, almost walked. I did just walk right onto Spiky. Alright, I don't feel like doing any of this over, so we're going to use the red potion. Again, it's down in B for that one. So, helps. But I'm just getting beat all around, so... Like I said, I take the time to actually kill these enemies because, like I said, I want to buy that longsword and be able to not have to deal with just this crappy little dagger, because this dagger sucks. It sucks hard. I don't like just relying on magic either. So when I was younger, I would literally, where those two guys were jumping around, I would sit there and actually farm that until I had enough to buy death, like, almost immediately from that early spot, just because could just wreck worlds with that. You know, like 2 or 3 shots from that would have killed that guy and blew up there. So, very handy thing. Heard that guy's noise, and now I'm out. I know there's a market jack. So, we're gonna get out of here now. It's troublesome because you gotta press up to do the magic thing, so if you're anywhere near these things, and this is what they were talking about, I can't stab through it, so gotta get the Matic out and use it. Forget how to use it. Alright, Matic, yeah, down in B, there we go. All that to basically disintegrate just a couple of things, so... It's better when I have stuff to actually keep it equipped and be ready to go, but I don't really have much that I care about right now. But like with potions and things like that, you just want to keep them on deck and ready to roll. Take that guy down, get out of here, get some precise jumping, and get up here. Where the mushroom man lives up there. He's mushing it. Those things. These flying guys are just all sorts of good for bread. They're obnoxious, but they are great for making food. And this is another one of those just ridiculous jumps to make. And they like to give them to you early. Nailed it. Alright. This guy just... he's not all that difficult. You just kind of sit here and force him against a wall and then just take him down. Get his bread. Now that glove is a goodie that we want. So we're going to go after it. We're going to need that glove later. Yep, that guy's got a deluge too. So the trick is to be able to get over there, make each jump. There we go. First try. Glove increases defensive power, and we know we need that. Because I take a lot of hits, as I'm sure you're all well aware. Alright, this thing though, he is so annoying. Like, you can't... I'm out of magic, so I can't just... I'm just gonna have to take it. Some bread. Well, or just get knocked back. Some bread. The power of the glove is gone. Of course it is. But at least I got by the guy up... The guy up top was the annoyance for me. Come here, bread guy. I want your bread. Seriously, dude? Aw. This is where I hate having a dagger, because he should have been dead right there. Alright, so I gotta try to not get taken down. Alright. Made it to the town. The town of Forepaw. And let's go see this fishmonger and see what he's got. Talk to him. Dried meat to bring energy for 150 gold. And we'll do that again, because I think I want to just fill up. Yes, yes, dried meat, 150 gold. That's good enough for now. I really want to see the weapons guy, see what he's got, because this dagger sucks!
Hello, I sell tools. What would you like?
Well, I've come here to buy. I've come here to buy some tools from you, tool. Man. The longsword, 1600, and a studded mail. Now, these are all great things, and we do have to have those wing boots you see at the bottom later. There's a spot where they're required. But the first things first, give me a longsword, and then I can farm for the studded mail. Because right now my defense sucks, and everything that touches me hurts me. So we are going to go and take a little farm time for that. So, weapon. Screw that little thing now. Now I can deal with those spiky guys, because that art in this actually works, so that's important. His shield's kind of lousy too, but oh well. So, we come back, we start showing these guys a little bit of what's going on now. And it gives me so much more range. These guys that send out the deluge spikes there, though, they're decent for money. As long as I can stop getting hit by... This is where the shield also helps. Take him down. Come on. Get over here. I want your bread. You can kind of plan on his, you know, pinball rebound here. There we go. A little bit of food. Get a little bit more food out of this guy. So that's also helpful. You can just, you know, keep farming the mushroom guy to get more and more food, but it's the coins that I'm interested in. Want 2,500 to get that studded mail. But take a lot of damage right there that I didn't want to take. All that for a coin. Fortunately, we've got a mushroom man to farm for bread. Just keep farming Mushman. And this ghouly ghosty too, if he drops, gives you the bread too, but I'm not going to sit there and wait for him because Mushroom Man is so much easier to wreck. Do some just quick farm action. No, this isn't super exciting, folks, and I do apologize, but it has to be done because I don't want to go forward without the defense of that studded mail. The other things, like I said, I need the boots and I need those other pieces, but I can kind of circle back later. But right now, you see how much energy just one shot that guy gives me is taken down. Like, it just only gets worse as you proceed through any of these other towns. It gets real bad. We're gonna grab that. We'll keep it. Okay, so actually what I think I'm going to do is sit here and farm for just a second off camera, try to get a couple of those pieces done. So I'm going to call it an episode right here. When I turn back on, we'll be able to just start from in the town where I'll have, you know, a couple of these goodies to go by. But I don't want to sit here and make you watch all the farming that has to happen here. So call it an episode there and stay tuned for number 3. We'll see you then.